this initially came about through conversation with our local rector, the Reverend Rebecca Gilday, and our school principal, Mrs. Nicola Young, just over a casual chat in the office one day, and how we could utilise this area at the back of the school. And we got, thankfully, the Reverend Rebecca was able to get funding from the Church of Ireland Board of Education.
Well, as you can see, we're in a real rural part of Belleek and the Fermanagh countryside. So we had this more or less wasted space at the back of our school, and it wasn't being used by our children at all. And we want somewhere tranquil where they can go, and maybe if they need just time to calm down or some quiet time for reading or even some outdoor learning as well. So I think it's going to make a huge difference for the children just to have that calm space, and even our staff members as well, to take the children out and experience nature firsthand.
The garden is really a prayerful space for the children of the school. It was designed with the idea that they can connect with their senses. So we have a sensory garden at the back which has lavender and stocks and things, so it's smelling nice and things they can kind of touch and see. Then we've got the wildlife garden here, which has a pond space, and it's got bog plants, and it's going to be a bit more natural.
And basically, yeah, that pond is kind of like bringing home to the frogs, because frogs and toads and stuff like that will like tend to like plant their like frog spawn in like near the pond.
Then we've got the wildlife garden here, which has a pond space, and it's got bog plants, and it's going to be a bit more natural. And then we also have a wildflower meadow, which is still grass at the minute, but the hope is next summer these wildflowers are going to come up and fill it with colour.